Yes, I've said it again. The seat of president in Nigeria is for sale, not by election. It's for sale. If you have money, you buy seat of presidency in Nigeria. You have your money. Bring out money. You buy president. You buy all the whole governors. You buy senators. You buy rep. You buy individual too. Then you will see people that working for you for a talks. You win the election. You buy the presidency, not election. You buy the presidency because the INEC, you have buy the INEC. INEC na them get everything. Whatever they say is final. If you say it's not, they tell you to go to court. And you buy court too. As Tulumbu then Tulumbu na him be highest beeper. Na him be highest beep for presidential seat. He got it. He got it. Highest beep. Nigeria cannot do anything. If you don't want results, you go to the court. He will still buy courts. Courts, he will still buy courts. He will still buy courts. So don't need to for every 4 years. I don't say this 4 years you will still buy the seat again. Let's talk about 8 years. The next 8 years. Now the next 8 years they will just pack the price or just do it a bazaar. How much you price, who beep high, collect the seats of the president. Don't more election because the election is scam. Telling people you are doing election, people are wasting their time, hustle for PVC. Man, that one is no use. They should tell us that election in Nigeria now is by pricing or bazaar thing. Who beep high and you go collect. Now what did they tell us? So no more of coming hustling, telling people to come and vote, come and exercise or this thing and do this and do that. That is bullshit. That is bullshit. Because it is obvious that election in Nigeria by highest people. You have your money, you buy everybody. You buy INEC, you buy senators, you buy representatives, you buy governors, you buy individual too. You get the president seats or highest people. Highest people and him they follow. As Sulumbu highest people, he bring out cash. He buy Nigeria. He buy presidential seats. Because Nigeria is a workshop for them. Somebody who buy market, he go sell market and get gain. Now so it be. Don't buy am, go sell in market for 8 years and get gain too. Somebody wey buy market no go get gain. Somebody wey buy market go get gain. Somebody wey buy market go get gain. At least he will sell the market for 8 years and make his own gain and get first of all and get the money, the capital and make gain. So how is that? Corrupt governments. Corrupt government. That is the only Africa. Only just or not only Africa doesn't think how to move their continent forward. Mostly in Nigeria. Nigeria don't never no even the Senate, the senator, governors, representative. They are I don't know. They are just being there collecting, looting money, doing nothing. Because I can't tell me that. How look at how the face of the country is. The economy is down. All these people, what they are doing. Tell me what they are doing in the house. What they are discussing in the house. Nothing. When we have Senate, we have a representative. What they are doing in the house. They have never discussed how how the Nigerian economy will grow. They are just discussing the idea for their own selfish interest. Corrupt government. Corrupt governments. We have senators, we have a representative, we have governors. They will never come together as which will we have so resources in Nigeria. How can we move Nigeria, make Nigeria to be a great nation? They never reason that. What they are reason how to loot Nigeria treasure and keep it in someone countries. I don't want to talk much. I don't want to talk much about our country. Our country is totally mixed. Even in Africa, I don't know why. That's why just sometimes I don't blame white people. They are just tell you that God is a white man and devil is a black man, and which is true. Which is true. The devil we are seeing today is black man. and they are live in Nigeria. That is the way the devil live in Nigeria, and also in Africa, black Africans. That is where the devil live. The leaders who never, they no go even just think like, how can we move our country forward? How can we make our country to be compete with our country with European Union? How can we compete our country with China? How can we compete our country with US? All these countries I'm mentioning now, what kind of mineral resources they have? Nigeria have up to 41 mineral resources that even if they are invest on all those mineral resources, they will have money more than China. But all this means they cannot reason that we have senators, we have representatives, we have governors, and also president. They will not reason that. Or they will reason how to pack money and go and keep it somewhere, someone countries. How they are loot, what they are thinking about loot. Most like our senators in that Senate house, so they never discuss how the economy in Nigeria will grow. They are thinking about how to loot. For me, that Senate House supposed to be removed. Scrap it. They are not doing anything there. Representatives should scrap it. Because they are not doing anything. Even the governor self, they are not doing anything. They scrap the governors using a local government and other states. They are not doing anything. How can so up to 36 states in Nigeria has 35 have governor. The governor cannot come together and say, how can we move our nation? In each state have about 3-4 senators. They cannot come together and say, how can we move this nation and make this nation a great country? They cannot. Everything in Nigeria is fair. There is no light, no good, no security, no road, no everything in Nigeria is fair. But if they have health issue, they have headache, they want to go to UK, they want to go to India, they want to go to US, they want to go to Canada. Is it not human being do those ones they are running to go and treat themselves? Sometimes when I just look into Nigeria matter like this, it go be like say make I just fish all the whole leaders in Nigeria, just put them one side, burn them. I'm telling you honestly, because these people doesn't reason. How can you just say you are a leader in a country, or you guys cannot even think how this country will develop? How can we develop our country? How can we develop our country? How can we compete? This world is all about competition. How can we compete with China? How can we compete with Russia? How can we compete with the US? Huh? They don't talk about how to compete with all those great countries. What they are reasoning is how can them loot money? How can them thief money? How can them rig election? Look at this, somebody, INEC chairman. All these people they don't have anything. They don't have anything about the country. They don't have a good listening for country, for Nigeria. Or what they have, how they can loot money. All this money you are looting. Not that you are looting the money. The money you are looting it and go and keep it to someone country. Keep it somewhere for somebody's country. You are looting the money. You are not investing. You don't have even one factory in your state. You will loot it and go and dump it somewhere. Is it not wickedness in the highest order? Is it not wickedness in the highest order? We have how many senators we have in Nigeria? How many representatives we have? How many governors we have? We have up to 35 governors. Minus Abuja. Abuja doesn't have a governor. 35 governors in Nigeria. Why these 35 governors cannot come together and say, which way? Let's move this country forward and make our Nigeria great. Nigeria have up to 41 mineral resources. Pronounced 41 mineral resources. Sometimes I don't know our leaders whether they breathe from their anus or their brain. They remove their brain box. I don't know. Nothing like competition in that country. Nothing like can't compete. In this world, what we are talking. This world is all about competition. You compete with other countries. Look at the great UK, China, India. Look at India today. Nigeria have everything to compete with all these countries. I mean, the mineral resources. 41 mineral resources in Nigeria. But we have senators. What they are doing there to do? We have representatives. Tell me what they are talking in the house. When they are not discussing how they will grow the Nigerian economy, how they move the country forward, how can grow the economy, and they make that country for a better place for everybody. How they now discussing how can we just make our school to the best? Let our school be the best of the, at least counting our education as the best. How can we just make our hospital, at least our hospital will be one of the best in the world? We'll have money to do that. How can we tighten our security? How can we fix our lights? Common light. Nigeria cannot provide lights. Other countries, all more countries have lights, steady lights. Nigeria cannot provide common lights. But they have 41 mineral resources. What our governors and the senators and the rep doing? They are just looting. What is in their brain? Loot, cheating. How to take away money to somewhere and dump it somewhere. All this money you are packing, tomorrow you will die and leave it. Maybe those kids you think that they are going to you train them in a Harvard University. Tomorrow they turn to a drug addict and sell all those property and waste those money. I don't know. Sometimes I just look into our matter, Nigerian matter. The thing just makes me shed tears. A country who never reason how they will move their country forward. Everything in Nigeria is zero. Everything in Nigeria is zero. Zero. Rich country for that matter. Everything in Nigeria is zero. Tell me the work of the senators in that house. Tell me the work of the representative. Tell me the work of the governors. Well, you guys cannot come together and discuss how the Nigerian economy will be grow, how to make that country the better place, at least make Nigerian economy as the best in the world. You guys are doing politics, politics, politics. Thinking about to loot money. You loot money, keep your children in abroad. Only your children have right. Only your children will enjoy. Other children will be there suffering. You guys, no security. You governor, you go with almost 1,001 policemen, security. The same thing with senators, representative. The what of those ones that those bloody civilian, both the individual doesn't have money to buy security, then will just be like that. Nigeria, which way? Our mentality is very, very low. We need to change our mentality. Our leaders, you guys need to change the mentality. That mindset, you guys need to change it. You guys should think how to move that country forward. Not by rigging election. What Nigeria passed idea, the only idea, only Nigeria, the only thing our leaders passed, how to rig election, how to maneuver and rig election, and how to loot money and keep it to another country. All Nigeria leaders, they never reason how can we build this economy? How can we build the economy of Nigeria? Today, look at our education. Our education is zero. No roads, no health sector, no electricity, no water in Nigeria. If you don't have money, you drink a stream water. Anyway, I'm just saying this because I know people will be watching my video, listening to me. You guys should share this video so that the thing will reach them. They need to change their mindsets. Remove that devil mind that on them. That mind of looting. No think about what you will do for your country. It's like when somebody like this, you in your house, you don't think about what to do, arrange your own or your own home. You are carrying money and keep it somewhere to somebody's home. No be that place where they go and take your and check your health and take your this thing and send your children to go to school. No be human being do that country like that. If they are corrupt like you, can you send your children there to go to school, or can you go there and take your health take your health this thing? Because you refuse to do your own. That's why when you have headache, you run to abroad and go for medical checkup. You send your children to abroad to go to school because you refuse to do school on your own. That is not madness. Those ones you are those places you are sending your children to go to school, or you are going for a health this thing, is human being like you make it like that, make it to be standard. You are sending your children and you are going for your health issue. Why can't you make it in Nigeria? And the other people should come to Nigeria and build your economy too. Corrupt government. You people should, this is the high time you people should change the mindset of all these things, because this is old pattern. We don't need this. Is a new era. This is a new era. This is a new era. The country, those countries that know something, they think how to develop, be like Europe, be like US, be like Canada. I'm not talking about job opportunity. Nigeria doesn't create no job in Nigeria. Everybody's suffering. We have 41 mineral resources. We have everything. What at least in that country, if the 41 mineral resources they are operating on the job, even people will be even needing people from outside the country to come and work, like Canada. What Canada have? What US have? Is it not human being make it like that way? If US is corrupt like Nigeria, can you today trying to go to US or send your children to US to go to school? Or if UK is corrupt like Nigeria, can you send your children to UK to go to school? Or can you go to medical checkup in UK? Is it not human being do it? Or now God come from heaven do fix all those things for those countries? Well, that is the high time you guys supposed to be open on an eye. Reason like human being. You guys are not reasoning like human being. You guys should reason like human being anyway. Reason like human being, man. You guys should reason like human being. Fix the country. Fix the country. What happened during COVID-19 is supposed to teach you guys lesson. Because you guys refuse to equip hospital in Nigeria, and when they lock down, you guys now cannot travel to take for medical checkup in abroad. Some of them died, and they did not even give you guys lesson, and you guys forgot that the thing will be, it may repeat again. How many poor masses die? No poor die. Na big men, our politicians die. Because they refuse to equip hospital in Nigeria. Do you think that thing will not happen again? It will come back again. COVID can never go finish. It will hit the world again, and they will still lock down. You guys will still die. Is that thing supposed to teach our politicians lesson? Teach our president lesson? Equipped hospital. Make our school to be a best school in the world. Nigerians have the best brain in the world. Nigeria have the best brain in the world. Despite the kind of environment the Nigerians learn, they are still the best in the world. This is the high time you guys should be raising like a human being and to make that country a better place for everybody to live. Let me end this talk here. If you guys don't want to learn, you guys should continue. Man, that country I can't even remember where I am. Stay here forever. Alright. Please share this video when you watch what I'm saying, share it so that it will reach them. It will reach them. They should reason like a human being. They are not, our leaders are not reasoning like human being. Share this video, please.